Welcome to Fabulous You Fridays. I'm Patty Stevens, your ageless lifestyle coach, helping you to create a lifestyle so you can live agelessly. And today we're going to talk about why you should not use plastic for food storage. Now, I realize this is not breaking news. If it is to any of you, please keep watching. But you would be amazed how many people I talk to who live a healthy lifestyle and they forget about this or they just kind of blow it off. So we're going to talk about it today. But before we begin, grab your favorite beverage, and mine today is some celery, pineapple, and ginger, freshly juiced, in a glass jar with a glass straw, avoiding all plastic. There's one thing that, of course, this is very nourishing. It's a great way to start your day before your breakfast even. It aids in your digestion. It's good for your skin. The antioxidants are there. But ladies, one thing you want to be careful of when you use straws. Watch that puckering motion too much because that can create lines around your mouth. We don't need them. Okay, so picture this. You've made this wonderfully delicious, nutritious, organic meal. You found the best ingredients you could. You cooked it with love for your family or your friends or for yourself. But now you have leftovers. So you put them in a container that might disrupt your hormone levels. It might affect your cellular levels. It could affect your brain. It might raise your blood pressure. Well, that's what happens if you put food in plastic. It has been found that some of these ailments, which I just mentioned, might be a result of a chemical that is in the plastic containers, and that is BPA. And this is a chemical that is used to make plastics. It came about in the 60s. Y'all probably remember Tupperware. That was the big way to store things. It was the end all. And at that time, it probably was very good. And a lot of people still probably use it. But as the years progressed and they found that people were having these illnesses and they were relating it back to the BPA. So it became popular to say this plastic is BPA free. Well, they snuck in another ingredient. It's called BPS, and it doesn't have to be labeled. So when you're buying a BPA product, you don't know if it has BPS. And BPS causes some of the same side effects that BPA does. So even though on the bottom of the plastic, and I don't even have any plastic to show you, sorry, there are numbers. And they say that numbers 1, 2, 4, and 5 are okay. If you find plastic with the numbers 3, 6, and 7, don't use them. Personally, I think you should just stick with glass or stainless steel. What happens when you put food into plastic, if it's hot, the chemicals leach out. If you put boiling water or you put the plastic in the dishwasher to wash, and come on, almost everybody throws everything in the dishwasher anymore, that causes the chemicals to leach out. If you have like a plastic dish or it starts getting a little worn out and there's little slits in it, that causes the plastic to leach. You put your food in there, even though it says it's microwave plastic safe, you go put it in the microwave, some of those chemicals leach out, plus you're radiating your food. That's real healthy. Also, your takeout containers. When you have a takeout, put it in glass to reheat it. Okay, water bottles are another source of plastic. And I know there's the whole environmental aspect about plastic. We do need to watch because it is damaging our planet, but it's also damaging you. And so your water bottles, you don't want to freeze them. You don't want to keep them in a hot car because all of that releases those chemicals. And you can find some inexpensive water bottles. I got this one. It's, glass, stainless steel top, and it was like $10. And I'm klutzy. I haven't broke it yet. So that's a good thing. There are alternatives. There's also stainless steel that you can store things in. Now you want to be careful too because BPA is in so many things. It's on your cash register receipts. It's on canned goods. It's on canned drinks. Now they are starting to come out with some that are BPA free, but you still want to be careful. Aluminum glasses and dishes still have it. So you want to be careful and know what you're putting your food in because that food, again, is going back in your body. And if you're trying to be healthy, you're kind of defeating the purpose. So some replacements are glass. Now I know people say, oh, but I'm going to break it. So stainless steel works. That does not have the chemicals in it. So if you're packing a lunch and you're afraid you're going to drop the glass, they sell stainless steel little sandwich containers, salad containers, all kinds of things. Glass is wonderful. And you can find some sets of glass, all different sizes, at different stores that are very inexpensive. And as I said, I'm a klutz in the kitchen. I probably break a glass a week. But I have to tell you, I can't even think. I don't think I have broken any of our glass casseroles and dishes because they're so well made. So there's Pyrex. There's a company called Anchor Hawking. And then when you're looking for storage jars, you want to make sure all your glass, is made in the U.S. because glass from China, especially if it's painted or enameled, has been known to have leach lead. So the labels that I mentioned, the Anchor, the Pyrex, Mason, Kerr, those are all products that do not have the BPA and chemicals in it that will leach into your food. So your health is the most important thing. Don't overlook something as easy as food storage. So I hope you take heed on this tip. If you would like more tips, please sign up for my channel and check my website, livedbalancenaturally.com, for more tips and recipes for the cook who can't cook. And connect with me on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter. I'd love to hear from you. So until next time, live your life and forget about your age. Peace.